Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Garl with your second OG lesson for the week, and I think we are ready to get started. A vowel is A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. A consonant is all other letters. These are the short vowels. A, I, E, A, A. Very good job. Let me mix these up a little bit for next time. All right, now we're going to do the short and the long sound. I, U, oo. O, E, A. Okay, skip the H brothers. And the consonant sounds. K, S, P, T, X, S, J. No English word ends in J. W, N, Qu. Q is always followed by U. G, J. V. No English word ends in V, always followed by a silent E. D, Z, O, K, B. Very good job. Now we're going to do some blends. Gr, Cl, Mp, Sw, Str, Pr, Tr, Kt, Pl, Ft, Ult, Sl, Br, and Squa. Very good job. All right. Owl. Add a br, browl. All. Add a stra, strawl. Ang, ing, ong, ung. Add a d, dang, ding, dong, dung. Ank, ink, onk, unk. Add a qua, quank, quink, quonk, quunk. Very good job. All right, everybody get out your bee checker. And let me see if I can mix these up a little bit for you. And here we go. I want you to say bee or not a bee. syllable is a word or part of a word with only one vowel sound. And you can say this next part with me. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, z is spelled ZZ. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ul is spelled LL. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, f is spelled FF. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, j is spelled DGE. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, s is spelled SS. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH. And at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, k is spelled CK. Very good job. All right, let's do some of our vowels that work together, vowel partners. A, aw, aw, a, e, 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 ew, a, or it could also say e, I, O, O, oi, oo, ow, ow, oi, and ooh. Great job. And I want you to remember about 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you have a one-syllable word with one short vowel and one final consonant, you have to double that final consonant before you add a vowel suffix. Run turns into running with two N's. 1 plus 1 plus 1. All right. Compound word is when you have two bigger words that you put together to make one word, like bathroom. All right. A suffix is a letter or letters that you add to the end of a word that changes the meaning. And here are some of our suffixes. Est, s, us, ud, da, t, ing, li, full, less, ness, and ish. And ish is considered a vowel suffix because it starts with a vowel. All right, prefixes. A prefix are letter or letters found at the beginning of the word that change the meaning. So you have your root word, your prefix goes in front. Undone, prefix, misstep, proceed, re-enter, disagree, right, I just want to review with you quickly about the silent E. Whenever you see a silent E at the end of a word, it changes the vowel sound that you see earlier in the word from a short sound to a long sound. Remember, a long sound says its name. Here are some examples. Mad turns into, oh, I mixed these up. Okay, ready? Mad, gape, pal, pale, fat, rate, tap, tape, made, plan, plain, gap, fate, rat. All right, that's the silent E. And remember last time I showed you about the E drop rule. You need to drop your silent E, drop the silent E, if you are adding a vowel suffix. Like, see how they have bake, which ends in a silent E, and they want to add ing, which is a vowel suffix. It starts with a vowel. So when they write baking, they have to drop that silent E and just put B-A-K-I-N-G. Okay? All right, I have a few other examples of that, and I want you to tell me if we should drop the silent E or not. So I have the word time, and I'm thinking I want to make it into the word timer, like you're going to set a timer. Should I drop the silent E before I add the Yes, because it is a vowel suffix. So it looks like this. You have to drop the silent E, otherwise you would have two E's in a row. Timer. Okay? What about this one? I have the word love, and I want to write the word on my paper, lovely, and I know how to spell love, and I know how to spell Lee. When I put it together, should I drop the silent E? No, I should not drop the silent E because this is not a vowel suffix. It starts with an L, which is a consonant. So, when I write the word lovely, I leave in my silent E. Okay, I have one more to show you. How about this? I know how to write excite, and I want to make it into exciting. Should I drop the silent E? Yes, because ing is a vowel suffix. So when I write exciting, here's excite without the silent E. Exciting. So you can start practicing that in your writing, dropping that silent E, but only when you're adding a vowel suffix. Okay? So I am going to pull over our words for today. And I think I have a lot of words that have that E drop today, coincidentally. All right, like for instance, I have smiling, and I'm adding a vowel suffix right here, so I had to drop the silent E on smile and make it smiling. Okay, so repeat after me. Closing, pages, piles, naming, smiling, dodging, smudged, judging, wedged, and baker. All right, now let's say them together. Closing, pages, piles, naming, smiling, dodging, smudged, judging, wedged, baker. Okay, I'm looking for a word that means the opposite of opening. It's an antonym for opening. If you said closing, you are correct. I'm looking for a word that means you are having to jump out of the way of something. If you said dodging, you are correct. Like when you play dodgeball and you're having to jump out of the way of the ball. I'm looking for a word that means you're stuck somewhere. If you said wedged, you are correct. Like you are stuck, you're wedged in somewhere between the trash can and the wall. Okay? I'm looking for a word that means you make little hills out of something. If you said piles, you are correct. If I had pennies and I made them into little stacks, little hills, they would be piles. Okay, and I'm looking for a word that means that I had this beautiful drawing and a few raindrops got on it, and this happened to my painting or my drawing. Smudged. That means that it kind of smeared a little bit. Okay, I guess a synonym for smudged would be smeared. Okay, judging means if you are at a swim meet and someone has to judge the race to make sure that everyone follows the rules, that would be judging. And a baker is a person who bakes. All right, are you ready? We're going to say them a little bit quicker now. Closing, pages, piles, naming, smiling. Dodging, smudged, judging, wedged, baker. One more time. Closing, pages, piles, naming, smiling. Dodging, smudged, judging, wedged, baker. All right. Are you ready to beat the teacher? Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Did you do it? Did you beat the teacher? I hope you did. If you didn't, just keep practicing your reading, and the more words you learn, the faster you'll be. So, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.